Today is June 6th, D-Day, 2022, and I got something that I wanted to share with you. Okay, this is what I heard. This is what I sent. This is what kind of came to me. Okay, the U.S. military is being set up for a slaughter. Very few will be left. Veterans are in grave danger. They know where they all are. So, watch your 6 o'clock, okay? The dream that I had the other day, that I put out here on this thing, I had it confirmed to me in a very powerful way, you might say. Anyhow, I can't stress enough how quickly this is all going to come about, okay? In fact, it's going to come about on purpose quickly that way, all right, is what I'm getting. And the reason partly is so that folks don't really have time to think about it too much, okay? But let's just say there are those who want to get the ball rolling, and they're using speed as a way to mask some of what they're doing, okay? So there are those who tell others what to do, okay? Those who are going to benefit the most from this operation. And the treacherous dealers have dealt very treacherously. I also heard the Lions have been alerted, okay? And for him who has an ear to hear on that, there are things going on in this country that are in preparatory for this operation, and they're not good. They're not good for us, and they mean to pull our teeth out, put it that way. Well, don't let them do that. Stand your ground. Don't let them do it. Anyhow, if you got if you got kids that are military age right now, and those that are not even military age yet, okay, from 15 on up, pray hard, and I want you to think about it really hard. Why the big rush? And anyhow, they're basically reducing the amount of risk that they're going to be faced with when they get here. So you think about that. And how would you do it if you were going to do it? How would you reduce the risk in the United States if you wanted to take the United States over? Okay? It's pretty simple. And that is exactly the steps they're taking. So, heads up, folks. And you know, like I said, if you got kids, well, pray hard. It's up. You know, you're gonna have to pray, and it's gonna have to be. It's your decision. It's your son or your daughter's decision, and pray really hard. Okay. Now, in the event you do have a child and they go, or you go yourself, as a result of all this, you know, stand by what you know is right, no matter what, okay? Don't get into any funk about it. If you're called to do what you got to do, well, by God, you're going to go do it, okay? And don't feel bad about it. And don't get into depression over it. Just stand with God and maybe your mission is to bring some folks that are going to be right next to you in the fold, okay? So, you know, embrace it, okay? It's an opportunity. This war, okay, will be probably the last war this country ever fights. And it's going to last a while. And, you know, there's going to be some slaughters here and there, but there will never be a surrender. And oppressed, you know, to the max, yeah, but total surrender, negative. That is never going to happen. So keep that in mind. And, you know, the Lord warned us about this. So for him who has an ear to hear, that's all I can say. And from what I'm getting, it's coming down pretty quick. It may not look like it real right now, but I feel and sense that they're ramping up right now behind the scenes, and they're not making it public, okay? There are memos going out, there are meetings going on, there are adjustments being made, there are people running to and fro, getting things prepared, okay? And like I said, they're just, at the speed they're going to pull this off, they're not going to have enough. And, you know, suck it up. That's just the way it's going to be. So don't cry about it. Just get it, you know, go with what you got, okay? And as far as the folks in this country, well, say your prayers, keep close to God, and go with what you got too. And, you know, if you stay close to God, he'll provide you, you know, the Lord's Prayer is our daily bread, okay? Meaning it may be allocated you day by day. God takes care of the birds of the field, you know, and he clothes them. How much more will he clothe us, and how much more will he feed us? Because we're worth more than many sparrows and all that. And there's not a hair on your head that ain't numbered. So he's aware very much so of you, and you're right there, okay? Right there. So pray for your kids. Pray for the troops that are already out there in it, and all the ships, and all the planes, and all the vehicles, and faraway places that you know, are pretty unforgiving places. I've sensed jungles and moist, weird, like Vietnamish kind of environments, and also desert. So, anyhow, I would say this area and this area. Okay? So, anyhow, that's all I got for you right now. Like I said, watch your six. And it's going to get so rough, I think they're going to start, they're going to actually scavenge surplus stores for stuff. So, anyhow, take care.